I'd thought that the Toastmasters conference that's taking place this weekend was going to be a series of keynotes today and then this big district council meeting tomorrow, but turns out that's not how it is. The big old meeting was today, and then I was a judge on the table topics contest, basically impromptu speaking. And then there was a couple of keynotes. I didn't get to either of them. Actually, I think there were three. I missed the first one because I was out at the supermarket first thing this morning. Yay. And then the other two because I can't remember why I missed them. I think, yeah, I just sat through 2 hours for the briefings for the judges and then the table topics contest itself, and I went for a little workout, and by the end I'd missed them as well. So I'm hoping to catch up with a couple of the sessions tomorrow. It's not like a normal conference where you're there for the whole day. You can sort of it's much easier to dip in and out of these ones with the bits that you want to catch. So that's the plan tomorrow, see if I can grab a few minutes, a couple of hours here and there to watch some of them, because they do look like they're really good workshops. They've got some great speakers, and I'm just as interested in seeing how they present virtually as I am the actual content itself. So I'll have to take a check of when their sessions are taking place tomorrow and make sure that I can get onto them. I've got a little friend here. Hello, Taka. All right. But other than that, it's really weird. At the moment, I feel like I'm in the middle of this sort of, this is going to sound really sort of cheesy, but this awakening and transformation at the moment. And I just feel in a kind of a really strong, mentally strong place. Despite the ups and downs, the emotional ups and downs, mentally I feel like stronger than I think I've ever felt, clearer, even though there's still a lot of unknowns. And I'm doing a lot of journaling, I'm writing a lot, I'm reading a hell of a lot as well. I just got this book actually off a recommendation of another book that I'm reading. It's a bit weird, but it's quite metaphorical. But yeah, just lots of things resonating, lots of things. Because of the type of journaling that I've been doing, this does link into the speaking, by the way. Mainly because of the sort of stuff that I speak about, and I coach about, and I talk about, I think about. I'm just sharing me. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing with my journaling is around unpicking and unpacking some of the stuff that's going on in my head. So it's kind of like self-coaching, which I've always found really difficult to do on a deep level. It's okay on a kind of recognizing your thoughts, kind of superficial almost level. But unpicking and unpacking beliefs and identity, lackings, learnings, figuring all these things out is something that I've only ever really had any breakthroughs and positive, meaningful experiences when I've been working with an actual coach. Doing it by yourself is, you tend to get in your own way, and you can't, as they say, solve a problem at the same level of thinking that's causing the problem. So that's been a bit of a block for a long time, that belief that that's a hard thing to do, but I seem to have found a way and got into a bit of a pattern and a stride of being able to do that, and I'm making massive progress, like more than I've ever made with anything, just in terms of what's important to me, what I'm doing, where my shortcomings are, my weaknesses, what my strengths are, what I'm good at, which isn't just the obvious stuff, like the superficial stuff. And things are just making more sense at the moment. Every conversation, every interaction, every thing that I read, everything that I write, it just feels like it's adding up to something. And that's why I feel like I'm currently in this flux, this transitional phase. And it's a little uncomfortable at times, but it's very fascinating to be both experiencing and observing at the same time. Very exciting actually to be doing this, and I don't know if it's because of what's going on at the moment. Maybe that's been the catalyst for me to dig deep, try and figure these things out by myself. Maybe I wouldn't have got into my 5 a.m. early morning routines if I hadn't been in this situation. Who knows? And there's all these other things going on as well, so there's lots of different factors and reasons, but who cares? The fact is that it's happening and I'm learning lots, and it will inevitably come out in some of the ways that I express myself, my writing, and ultimately my speaking. I mean, my speaking, my writing is all one and the same. It's the same subject. It's just the way it's expressed and communicated. And the impact that I want to have, it's not just about the George show. It's how can I help more people with the ideas and the experiences that I've had and I'm having. I don't feel like I've fully processed it all yet, so I think there's a way to go before I can package it up and turn it into any kind of framework or teachable, shareable thing. But I know that I'm not too far away from that, and that's also exciting. So there we go. There's a slightly philosophical, well, maybe not philosophical, but a slightly different check-in for today on my speaking progress. It's definitely been a behind-the-scenes, thinky kind of progress day today. But I shall be back again with another update tomorrow. For now, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for the next daily update. Bye for now.